From the corners of the block to the lights on the stage, hip-hop grew strong, every verse was a page. Tales of the struggle, love, pain, and the fight. It was truth in the dark, it was hope in the night. Now the culture evolved, but the roots still remain. Voices of the youth crying out through the pain. From the ghettos to the suburbs, the story won't stop. This is more than just music, this is hip-hop. This is hip-hop. This is hip-hop. This is hip-hop. This is America. Voices from the streets paint the picture clearer. From the pain to the pride, every story we share. The rhythm of the struggle is the love we declare. This is America. The heartbeat won't stop. The culture forever. This is America. This is hip-hop. I see the flashing lights, I see their hands raised, but the truth for the system got us lost in the maze. Brothers locked down, sisters fighting to breathe, but the art that we carry is the hope that we need. From the jazz and the roots to the funk and the break, every beat that we drop is a risk that we take. It's America's mirror, it's the voice of the block. Underground to the mainstream, still pure hip-hop. Still pure hip-hop. Still pure, this is hip-hop. This is America, voices from the streets paint the picture clearer. From the pain to the pride, every story we share. The rhythm of the struggle is the love we declare. This is America. The heartbeat won't stop. The culture forever. Hip-hop. Now the world knows the sound from the east to the west, but the heart of the culture still beats in the chest of the kids in the cipher of the art in the street, where the rhythm and the message and the struggle still meet. We carry love, revolution, and truth in the song. Through the years, through the pain, hip-hop kept us strong. So remember the roots, every voice, every drop. This is more than a genre, this is hip-hop. This is hip-hop. This is hip-hop, this is hip-hop. This is America, voices from the streets paint the picture clearer. From the pain to the pride, every story we share. The rhythm of the struggle is the love we declare. This is America. The heartbeat won't stop. The culture forever. Hip-hop.
Project walls echo the cries. Street lights flicker, truth seen in the eyes. Young kids dreaming, but the block take them fast. Another mural painted, just a name that won't last. Broken bottles scattered where the hustlers stay. Hope fade quick, like the smoke in the gray. Mama worked 2 jobs just to keep food near, but the system never cared, only profit they steer. I walk these pavements with the scars in my chest. Every lesson from the hood put my will to the test. And your shadows teach survival every day, but the music in my soul keep the pain at bay. But life on the outskirts, pain in the rain. Dreams get broken, but we rise through the pain. Voices of the struggle, echoes in my vein. Life on the outskirts, hope still remains. Life on the outskirts, pain in the rain. Dreams get broken, but we rise through the pain. Voices of the struggle, echoes in my vein. Life on the outskirts, hope still remains. Life on the outskirts, hope still remains. Life on the outskirts, hope still remains. Graffiti Graffiti on the walls tell the tales of the lost. Every word spray painted came with a cost. Block parties turned silent, shots rang instead. Another young soldier lay cold, left dead. Cops patrol heavy, but the crime still breathe. Chains on our wrists while the rich still thieve. I seen brothers chase dreams, fall deep in the grind. Trying to flip a quick dollar, but they lose every time. From Harlem to the Bronx, same struggle, same song. But the spirit of the people keep the culture strong. Even when the night's dark and the sorrow remain, the rhythm of the soul cut deeper than pain. Life on the outskirts, pain in the rain. Dreams get broken, but we rise through the pain. Voices of the struggle, echoes in my vein. Life on the outskirts, hope still remains. Life on the outskirts, pain in the rain. Dreams get broken, but we rise through the pain. Voices of the struggle, echoes in my vein. Life on the outskirts, hope still remains. Street corners raised me, the lessons were cold. Every handshake fake, every promise got sold. Poverty a prison with invisible bars, but I find liberation when I rhyme to the stars. Legacy of struggle carved deep in my skin. Even when I lose, in my soul I still win. Stories of the block travel beats through the years. Every verse that I spit is a page of our tears. So remember these words when the lights grow dim. Even in the darkness, hope still within. This life on the outskirts, cruel and insane, but the love for the people keep me strong in the rain. Life on the outskirts, pain in the rain. Dreams get broken, but we rise through the pain. Voices of the struggle, echoes in my vein. Life on the outskirts, hope still remains. Life on the outskirts, pain in the rain. Dreams get broken, but we rise through the pain. Voices of the struggle, echoes in my vein. Life on the outskirts, hope still remains.
Check it out, man. Check it out, man. Check it out, man.
Back in the days when the speakers would knock, Boombap drums echoed out on the block. From the Bronx to the Bay, the culture took flight. Every cipher, every rhyme was a spark in the night. Cassette tape spinning, Walkman in hand. Graffiti on the walls was the voice of the land. From the turntable scratching to the words that we spoke. The 90s was the fire, the rhythm, the hope.
Check it out, man.
Golden era, the rhythm, the flame. Every voice, every street, we remember the name. From the struggle to the shine, the culture would rise. Hip-hop was the truth, you could see in our eyes.
Golden era life. The spirit survives. The story goes on.
Forever in the beat, the 90s are strong.
Tribe called the Quest, Wu-Tang in the air. Biggie and Pac with the words that we share. Nas painted visions, mob deep with the pain. Every lyric was a lesson carved deep in the vein. From the east to the west, every coast had a sound. Underground kings kept the movement profound. Love, pain, struggle, all laced in the art. It was more than just music, it was life from the heart. The rhythm, the flame, every voice, every street, we remember the name. From the struggle to the shine, the culture would rise. Hip-hop was the truth, you could see in our eyes.
Golden era life. The spirit survives. The story goes on.
Forever in the beat, the 90s are strong. Now I look to the sky, hear the echoes remain. Every sample, every kick still runs through my veins.
We carry love, revolution to fight. With the soul of the 90s still burning tonight. It's the heartbeat of culture, the roots and the truth. The wisdom of the elders, the passion of youth. So when the record spins, let the memory play. Golden ever, forever, it will never decay. Figuring out lives. Golden era, the rhythm, the flame. Every voice, every street, we remember the name. From the struggle to the shine, the culture would rise. Hip hop was the truth, you could see in our eyes.
Golden era life. The spirit survives. Story goes on.
Forever in the beat, the 90s are strong. Singing out loud.
Golden era life. Spirit survives. Story goes on.
Forever in the beat, the 90s are strong. Singing out loud. Raised with the fire, dreams of survival turned to empire. From the dirt roads where the shadows creep to the corridors of power where the secrets sleep. Money on the table, blood in the rain, every move calculated. Pleasure and pain in the silence of the night where the whispers grow. He built a kingdom from the seeds he sowed.
Post principle, moving through the shadows. Whispers in the night, power where the cash goes.
Abide in the mountains, raised with the fire. Dreams of survival turn to empire. From the dirt roads where the shadows creep to the corridors of power where the secrets sleep. Money on the table, blood in the rain, every move calculated. Pleasure and pain in the silence of the night where the whispers grow. He built a kingdom from the seeds he sowed.
Post principle, moving through the shadows. Whispers in the night, move where the cash goes.
Fine underground, planets in the sky. He moved like a shadow, unseen to the eye. Every step was a gamble, every choice a test. A king with a crown, but no time to rest. Feared by many, yet respected by all. The rise was historic, but pride leads to fall. From the cages of the night to the stories retold, the myth of his power still burns like gold.
Heaven through the shadows. Whispers in the night, power where the cash goes.
From the heights of the hills to the court's last call, he stood unshaken, though destined to fall. Legacy written in the lines of the street. A story of hunger, survival, defeat. Power and love, two worlds collide. But the shadow of his name will never subside. Through the struggle and the silence, the legend survives. El Chapo still echoes in 1,000 lives.
Moving through the shadows. Whispers in the night, power where the cash goes. Chapo, moving through the shadows.
B.I.G., 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 B.I.G. Where the struggle begins. Young Chris Wallace dreaming how the story would spin. From Bed-Stuy corners to the mic in his hand, he painted life raw, every word was the plan. Hustling days, but his pen had a glow. Stories of the streets only real ones know. From partying bullshit to the crown he wore, a king with the flow that the world adored.
I'm the Taurus 9, forever you remain. Through the struggle, through the struggle, through the time you pay.
From Brooklyn to the world, your story we treasure. In the heartbeat of hip-hop, you live forever.
Brooklyn sun shining through the rain. Your voice, your name, it will never fade. B.I.G., the legend lives on through the beats, through the rhymes. Your spirit is strong. Ever B.I.G. enough. Ready to die, show the pain and the scars. A poet in the darkness, still reaching for stars. With Juicy, he told us that dreams can grow. From the projects to the stages, the world would know. Big Papa vibes, smooth words for the soul. But his heart held the weight of the streets he patrolled. Every rhyme like scripture, heavy yet true. From the crown of New York, his light still grew.
Notorious B, forever you remain. Through the struggle, through the glory, through the joy and pain. From Brooklyn to the world, your story we treasure. In the heartbeat of hip-hop, you live forever.
The struggle, the shine, the shine, the shine. Your words in time, the king we feel. Forever your voice, forever it's real. It's real. That's what I dream of. Life after death, but the legacy stayed. Every verse you delivered, foundations were laid. The voice of a giant, the streets still replayed. From the speakers of tomorrow to the youth of today. Though the night took your body, the spirit's alive. Through the rhythm and the soul, your words still survive. From Brooklyn stoops to worldwide stages, Biggie's name echoes through the ages. Notorious B.I.G.
Forever you remain. Through the struggle, through the glory, through the joy and pain. From Brooklyn to the world, your story we treasure. In the heartbeat of hip-hop, you live forever.
Biggie lives on. Your legacy strong. Forever we sing, the king of New York, eternal you bring. Ever B.I.G. Yo, echoes of the 90s. Back when the nights were painted in sound, Boombap, drum shaking underground, soul samples crying through dusty grooves. Every rhyme we wrote had something to prove. Street lights glowing, headphones tight, lost in the rhythm, escaping the fight. From love to the struggle, the stories we told. Every verse was a diamond, cut from the cold, 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 cold. Echoes of the 90s.
Echoes of the 90s still alive in my soul. Every beat, every rhyme made the broken feel whole. Through the love, through the pain, it was more than a song. It's the heartbeat of the culture that's been with us all along. The echoes remain. The fire, the flame, the rhythm survive forever in the music. The 90s alive. Vinyl spinning, that hiss in the air. Stories of the block, heavy truths we would share. Nas with the visions, Wu-Tang with the code. Love mixed with struggle in the life that we wrote. Mixtapes traded hand to hand on the street. Beats so raw with a pain so deep. From Brooklyn to Cali, the sound would expand. Hip-hop was the voice of the people, the plan. Echoes of the 90s. Echoes of the 90s still alive in my soul. Every beat, every rhyme made the broken feel whole. Through the love, through the pain, it was more than a song. It's the heartbeat of the culture that's been with us all along. The echoes remain. The fire, the flame, the rhythm survive forever in the music. The 90s alive. Close my eyes, I can still feel the vibe. Every cipher on the corner kept the spirit alive. Love letters in the rhymes, heartbreaking the tone. But hip-hop gave us family, we were never alone. From the bass lines, heavy to the cello that cried. From the guy that whisper in like the streets on the side. It's a love, it's a memory, a flame that won't fade. The soundtrack of a life in the beats that we made. Echoes of the 90s. Echoes of the 90s still alive in my soul. Every beat, every rhyme made the broken feel whole. Through the love, through the pain, it was more than a song. It's the heartbeat of the culture that's been with us all along. The echoes remain. The fire, the flame, the rhythm survive forever in the music. The 90s alive. Yeah, lakeshore lights, skyline cut in the sky. Dreams built tall, but the truth still lie. Southside stories where the struggle runs deep. Every block hold a secret that the city can't keep. Blood on the pavement where the hustlers roam. Echoes of the past in the cobblestone. Beautiful nights, but the danger's the same. Chicago in my veins, can't run from the name. From the jazz club, smoking to the blues in the bars. Every melody here hides the pain and the scars. A city of glory, of crime and of fame. But every shadow I see still whisper the pain.
Chicago nights, shadows and glories. Blood in the alley, streets write the stories. Gun smoke rising, no hope, no glory. Chicago streets, the pain never boring.
Magnificent miles shine with luxury gold, but the hunger on the block got a story untold. Chi-town hustle where the strong survive. If you're weak in the heart, you won't make it alive. Sirens at midnight, bullets cut through the breeze. Mothers cry silent, praying God on their knees. From Cabrini Green days to the towers that fell, every corner got a tale that the bricks won't tell. It's a land of ambition, but the streets still bite. Dreams lost fast in the grip of the night. So I rhyme for the city, both the beauty and scars. Chicago, my canvas painted under the stars.
Chicago nights, shadows and glories. Blood in the alley, streets write the stories. Gun smoke rising, no hope, no glory. Chicago streets, the pain never boring.
to the world, legacy never dies. Voices of the struggle echo truth in the skies. Every hustler, every poet, every soul in the grind. Carry weight of the city, both cruel and kind. Jazz horns cry while the moonlight fade. History written in the debts we paid. It's a dangerous beauty, she seduced, she scarred. From the corner bodegas to the uptown bars. So I spit it with the soul of the blues in my chest. Chicago nights test the real from the rest. And if tomorrow don't promise, let the record replay. Chicago forever, the truth I portray.
Chicago nights, shadows and glories. Blood in the alleys, streets write the stories. Gunsmoke rising, no hope, no glory. Chicago streets, the pain never boring.
City light, soulful nights shining all around. Oh, city lights, soulful nights shining all around.
Yo, from the Bronx to Brooklyn, that Boombap flame, where the culture was born. Hip-hop got its name, New York hustle. Skyline touching the skies, Broadway lights, and Harlem's jazz never dies. Statue of Liberty, dreams crossing the seas. Uptown soul, break dancers on concrete. Subways painted with stories and colors so raw. Every block got a legend, every street got a law. I walk the city that never sleeps, beats in the air. Soul food, gospel choirs, love everywhere. From the corner bodegas to the echoes of truth. This the heartbeat of a nation, forever to prove.
Feminine love, sober meals, simple light around. Every dream, every sound, this is where we're bound. Oh, culture so true, the heartbeat is you.
Yo, down in Atlanta, the rhythm got swing. Trap drums meet the gospel, choir still sing in New Orleans. Jazz flows down Bourbon Street, trumpets telling stories with a rhythm so sweet. Chicago blues, wind blowing cold on the lake, but the soul in the music makes the whole world shake. Detroit Motown, still echoes in time. Berry Gordy built a legacy, rhythm and rhyme from barbecue pits down in Memphis Heat. To the gospel in the church where the spirits meet. These cities paint the canvas red, white, and blue, but the soul in their veins always carries us through.
City lights, sober nights shining all around. Every dream, every sound, this is where we're bound. Oh, culture so true, the heartbeat is you.
On the west coast, palm trees sway in the breeze. LA dreams glow golden with ease. From Compton's blocks to the Bay's freak vibe. G-funk bass lines keep the culture alive. San Francisco bridges, the Golden Gate shine. Poets and painters redefine the design. Vegas lights blaze, desert nights so loud, but behind the neon glimmer, hope finds the crowd. From Seattle rain down to Houston's pride, every city got a spirit you can't ever hide. Together they form the song, one nation, one truth. Even heavy on the struggle, the soul shines through.
Every light, soulful nights shining all around. Every dream, every sound, this is where we're bound.
In the glow of the city, power calls my name, but your love is the shelter in the cold and the rain. Every choice that I make, every step that I take is a war between the crown and the heart that could break. See, the hustle is heavy, it can bury the soul, but your touch is the balance, it's the peace that I hold. Through the struggle and the fight, I remember your eyes. You remind me of the truth when the kingdom is lies. Empires, but it fades with the time. Your love's eternal, it's the rhythm and rhyme. Every throne turns to dust, every king falls away, but the softness of your heart is the light in my day. I've seen brothers lose their soul for a piece of the crown. I've seen angels lift me up when the world put me down. So I walk that fine line where the shadows collide, but I'm strong in your arms while the power divides. All the gold, I could fall from the throne, but your love is the fortress, it's the place I call home. In the silence when the crowd fades, empire's gone. Your embrace is the anthem that keeps me strong. So let the world test my heart, let the struggle ignite. I'll choose love every time through the dark and the light. Cause when the stories are told and the ages divide, it's your love, not the power, that will always survive.
Between love and power, we're caught in the fight, chasing all the dreams through the dark and the light. In the silence of the night, only truth will remain. Love is the crown that will carry the pain. Ooh.
Between love and power, forever together. Through the struggle we'll rise.
Born in the struggle, raised by the fight. A poet with a vision brought the truth to the mic. From the east to the west, his words still ignite. Every verse that he spoke was a spark in the night. From the pain of the block to the hope of the youth, he painted every line with the colors of truth. The rose from the concrete, breaking all chains. A soldier of the people with love in his veins.
Tupac lives in the rhythm, in the rhyme. Every word he gave us stands the test of time. Through the struggle, through the pain, the spirit survives in our hearts and our voices. Tupac lives. Tupac lives on. Ooh, his legacy strong. Forever we sing. A rose from the concrete still spreads its wings. Tupac lives on. Ooh, his legacy strong. Forever we sing. A rose from the concrete spreads its
From
wings.
Dear Mama tears to the changes he wrote, every lyric was a lifeline, keeping us afloat. He spoke of the streets, of the pain we endured, of injustice, of dreams, of a future secured. California love, but his heart was worldwide. The voice of the voiceless, we still feel his pride. Against all odds, he kept rising above, with a pen full of fire and a message of love. Yeah.
Tupac lives in the rhythm, in the rhyme. Every word he gave us stands the test of time. Through the struggle, through the pain, the spirit survives in our hearts and our voices.
Tupac lives.
Ooh, Tupac lives on. Ooh, his legacy strong. Ooh, forever we sing. The rose from the concrete steps its wings. Ooh, Tupac lives on. Ooh, his legacy strong. Ooh, forever we sing. The rose from the concrete spreads its
Well,
wings.
at night took his body, the light never died. His music is a beacon, his spirit's our guide. From the ghettos to the heavens, his message still flows like the wind in the streets. Everybody still knows thug life on his chest, but his heart was pure. A rebel with a cause and a soul that endured. So we rhyme, we remember, let the world reminisce through the struggle and the pain.
Tupac still lives. Tupac lives in the rhythm, in the rhyme. Every word he gave us stands a test of time. Through the struggle, through the pain, the spirit survives in our hearts and our voices. Tupac lives. Ooh, Tupac lives on. Ooh, his legacy strong. Ooh, forever we sing. The rose from the concrete spreads its wings. Ooh, Tupac lives on. Ooh, his legacy strong. Ooh, forever we sing. The rose from the concrete spreads its wings.